What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have another episode of the Kentucky Wildcats Dynasty, and here is your top 25 going into week 15. You got Ohio State at number 1. They beat Michigan in the battle. Oh, I forget what they call it, the game. Then you have USC at number 2, Clemson at number 3, Ole Miss at number 4, UTSA at 5, Michigan would drop to 6, you got Oregon at 7, Florida State at 8, BYU at 9, Washington at 10, Alabama at 11, Miami at 12, they would have a bye week. You have Wisconsin at 13, Mississippi State at 14, we would be at number 15, we dropped after a loss to South Carolina. Oklahoma State at 16, Oklahoma at 17, North Carolina at 18, Boise State at 19, they would lose to Texas A&M. You got UAB at 20, Louisville at number 21. We are going to be playing them today in the Governor Cup. You got Auburn at number 22, Colorado at 23, Penn State at 24, and Tennessee at number 25. Here is your Heisman, I guess the finalists right now, but I mean anything could change. You got Frank Harris at the top. You got Caleb Williams of USC. He's up there. You got Michael Penix also. The Washington quarterback, you got Blake Corum. The Michigan halfback, he's having a good year. And Travion Henderson, the Ohio State halfback, he is also having a good year. Last week, even though we lost, Ray Davis would get SEC Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week. He was absolutely dominant last week. 35 carries, 236 yards, and 5 touchdowns. So here's your SEC standings. After our loss to South Carolina last week, we would actually fall out of contention for the SEC title. South Carolina is going to win the tiebreaker of the SEC East. And that game was kind of our ticket in, and we just kind of blew it. It was a really good game, though. Definitely go watch that video if you haven't already. But here is your Louisville players, their Louisville roster. So they got Jack Plummer at quarterback. He's pretty decent. I don't know why it says AAC first, even though Louisville is in the ACC. As you guys may know, they made the switch. This is actually their first year in the ACC. But yeah, they have a Plummer there at quarterback. They also have Jahar Jordan. He's a really good running back for them. He's their impact player on offense. He's an 89 overall, 94 speed. He's very fast. And then Isaac Guerendo, he also gets some playing time. And Turner also gets some playing time. When it comes to wide receiver, Jamari Thrash, number 1. He's another offensive impact player for them. They also have Kevin Coleman at 82 overall. They also have Amari Huggins at 80 overall. And then they also have Bell. He has not played any games yet. But they do have Jadon Thompson, 78 overall. And Jimmy Callaway, also at 78 overall. He gets some playing time. When it comes to tight ends, they got Jamari Johnson at 82 overall. He's the only one that gets playing time. He is a true freshman, so that's pretty exciting for him. He has a long career. Who knows, maybe with Louisville, maybe without. But he has a long career of racking up some stats. Their tackles, they got Tyler, 78 overall, and Miller, 78 overall. Their tackles could definitely be a weakness, but not their guards. They have an 89 overall in Brown and an 82 overall in Joshua Black. Both of their guards pretty good, and their center is also really good, Brian Hudson. He is a very solid 90 overall at center. Defensive end, you got Ashton Gillette. He is their impact player on defense, 89 overall. And then lining up opposite of him is Stephen Herron. He's an 82 overall. He is pretty decent. And then Rodney McGraw also gets some playing time in there as well. Defensive tackle, they got Desmond Tell. He's an 87 overall. He could be a threat against us. We got to watch out for him up the middle. And then Raymond Puryear, he is the second string backup. I don't know if they're on a 4-3 or a 3-4. He's pretty decent. Outside linebackers, they do not really have much depth at all. They got Quinn at 80 overall, and then their other starter is Frierson at 76 overall. So yeah, their linebackers is just not very good. Jalen Alderman is their middle linebacker. He's only a 76 overall. When it comes to cornerback, Jarvis Brownlee is their number 1. He's an impact player. He's a 90 overall. They also have Quincy Riley at 89 overall. He's pretty good. They have Aaron Williams, the true freshman. He's getting a ton of playing time this year. He's an 84 overall. MJ Griffin is their free safety. He's an 87 overall. And then Devin Neal, I'm assuming those are probably either reps at free safety or reps at cornerback. I don't know. They got Benjamin Perry at strong safety. And they also have Minkins at strong safety, who seems to get most of the playing time, but maybe Perry missed some time due to a sanction violation or whatever. They have Travelsty at kicker and Brady Hodges at punter, 65 overall. Yeah, here's your general overlook of both of the teams. Of course, if you've been watching this series all the way through, our stats are super inflated, except for pass offense. Our pass offense is pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, it's just super inflated. We've been messing with the sliders all season, and I think we've found something that I kind of like now. Maybe still a little bit of tweaking, but of course, figuring out the sliders, we racked up a ton of stats, both offensive and defensively. There would be another infraction, though, before the game starts. Let's go ahead and take a look and see who it is. It is Josh Caddis at tight end. That is not a big deal at all. He never even gets playing time, because we usually only use our first tight end, and even then, we only use him sparingly. So, we're playing in Louisville. I'm pretty sure this is the game of the week. We are going to get the ball first to start off. So, let's see what we can do. Robinson gets the return, and he's going to get absolutely smacked before he can really get anywhere. So, 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Ray Davis. Ray Davis to the outside. He's going to get some good yards. He breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get down at the 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10, hand it off to Davis again. Davis to the outside this time. He is not able to avoid the tackler, though, and that is going to be a loss of 2. So 2nd and 12. Leary rolling right. He tries to get the ball away, but he is going to go down. Gillette, we were just talking about him earlier. He already gets his first sack. So now it's 2nd down. Leary throwing it up, or it's 3rd down, and he's going to overthrow his man, and we are going to go not 3 and out, but it's going to be pretty quick. So Louisville gets the ball. Plummer over the middle to Johnson, going to make the catch. That is going to be a gain of 7. And now hand it off to Jordan. Jordan up the gut. He takes a big hit, but he's going to get the first down. So make it 1st and 10. Play fake. Plummer rolling left. He's heaving it up. He has a man, and he makes the catch. That's Johnson. Johnson makes the catch. I'm pretty sure that's J.J. Weaver in the coverage on the tight end. And Johnson is able to make the reception to get them inside the 10-yard line. Plummer over the middle. Intercepted in the end zone by Phillips. A bad throw by Plummer, and Phillips is able to go up and grab it. So we deny any points from Louisville, and we get the ball back all tied up at 0. So 1st and 10, hand it off to Davis. Davis to the outside. Tackle's not able to hold on long enough, and that's only going to be a gain of 2. Up the gut here with Davis. Davis is again not going to go anywhere. So they seem to have cracked our plan. 3rd and 9, we're still going to hand it off. Ray Davis has a ton of room. He's going to get the first down, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be down right inside the 45-yard line. So, 1st and 10, Ray Davis to the right this time. He has more room again. Another first down picked up. He gets past midfield, and he's going to be down at the Louisville 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Ray Davis again. He breaks the tackle, gets another first down, jukes, and he's inside the 20-yard line. So, 1st and 10. Hand off to Ray Davis. It is not broke, so we are not going to fix it. He gets another gain there of 8. 2nd and 2. Hand it off to him again. It isn't broke, so don't fix it. That is another first down. And Louisville just cannot stop Ray Davis. So, 1st and goal. Ray Davis to the outside, into the end zone. He takes it to the outside, and he gets the touchdown. First touchdown of the night goes to Ray Davis. Nice little 5-yard touchdown run. He did all of the work all the way down the field. And Louisville's going to get the ball back. Jordan up the gut. He's going to get a gain of about 5 there. 2nd and 5. Plummer dropping back. He throws it to the right. He finds Thrash. Thrash is going to get absolutely rocked on the sideline, but he's going to pick up a first down. And an inadvertent throw there, but they will call a pass interference on the defense. So that is going to be a spot foul, and they're going to get a huge gain there. I don't really think there's a pass interference, but whatever they're going to call. Plummer's going to find Coleman there for a nice gain of 8 on the pass. So make it 2nd and 1. Hand off to Jordan. It was a draw play. Jordan, he's going to go nowhere. Give me that user tackle for loss. So make it 3rd and 2. Toss play to Jordan to the outside. Jordan's going to have a ton of room. Jordan spin moves, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's going to be down just outside of the 10-yard line. So this is going to be probably the last play of the first quarter, and that is going to be a sack on Plummer. Walker gets the sack. So at the end of 1, we are going to be up 7-0. Plummer over the middle, intercepted. He overthrows his man. Robinson is there. Plummer with another inadvertent throw, and Robinson is in the right place at the right time to pick off the overthrown pass. Let's look at the replay on this. Yep, overthrown. Robinson picks it right up. So 1st and 10, we get another pick inside the red zone. And Ray Davis, he is going to weave through traffic. He's breaking all kinds of tackles. And he's going to get a first down for the Wildcats. So 1st and 10, hand off to him again. This time to the left, a ton of room. Ray Davis is going to rumble past the 50-yard line. That'll be a 20-plus yard run. So Leary dropping back. He's rolling right. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it is intercepted by Griffin. And that is going to be a really bad interception for us. You never throw it cross body. If you're rolling right, you don't throw it to the left side of the field. I just wanted to get the ball out, but of course we turn it over. So Louisville gets the ball back. Fumble, but it is picked up by Hudson, the O-lineman. So make it 3rd and 10. Plummer dropping back. He's going to get hit as he throws another fumble. This time Miller's going to hop on top of it. And we're going to get the ball back via a punt. Leary throwing it over to Brown. Barry and Brown there with the reception. Nice gain. 2nd and 1. Hand off to Davis. Davis up the gut. He's going to be able to pick up the first down and about 5 more yards. So 1st and 10. Hand it off to Davis again. Davis cuts it back to the right. He didn't like what he saw, and he's able to get a nice gain there. 3rd and 6. Hand it off to Davis again. Davis, can he make it? He does. He's barely fast enough to get around the outside, and he's able to pick up a first down. So 1st and 10. Hand it off to him again. Ray Davis to the outside. This time he's going to be dropped for a loss. They were not fooled there. 2nd and 13. We're just going to hand it off to him again. He has a ton of room. He gets the first down, makes a man miss. He's going to get past the 35-yard line into Louisville territory. So now 1st and 10. Leary throwing it to right to Davis. Davis makes a man miss, spin moves, makes another man miss. Davis inside the 10-yard line. And Ray Davis is just absolutely destroying this Louisville defense. Ray Davis breaks the tackle, but he's not going to go anywhere after the D-line breaks through. So 3rd and goal. Leary dropping back. Throws it to the right to Davis. Davis, he's tackled before he can get in. But 4th and goal, we're going to run it with Davis up the gut. And that is going to be a touchdown. That is Ray Davis' 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. And Kentucky is going to go up 14-0 on Louisville. Gutsy play call here, but we believe in Ray Davis. We trust our O-line to open up that gap for him. So Louisville gets the ball back. They're going to throw it to Coleman here. Coleman takes an absolute rock of a hit. So it's on the 25-yard line. Plummer dropping back. He's going to throw it to the right. Almost intercepted or tipped away. That was actually a fantastic throw, but it is knocked out. I think that was Robinson there. So 3rd down. Plummer throwing it to Thrash on the sideline. Thrash makes the reception, and he gets out of bounds. So 1:30 left in the half. Plummer throwing it over the middle. Give me that user interception. Jackson gets the interception. And just when we think that we might just run this one to halftime, Plummer goes out and throws an interception. So now that we have a chance to score, we're going to try to. Counterplay here for Davis. Davis to the outside. He's able to get a nice gain there, make it 2nd and 3. So Davis, he's going to try to go up the gut. He's going to go nowhere. 3rd and 3, gain of nothing. But we're going to hand it off to him again. Ray Davis, he is tripped up, and that is going to be 3 and out for the Wildcats. We're going to kick the field goal here. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. So the game is going to stay at 14-0. Louisville gets the ball back. They're going to give it one last shot. Jordan up the gut. Jordan breaking some tackles. He gets a nice run there, but that will go all the way to time expires. And at the end of the half, Kentucky's going to be up 14-0 on Louisville. But Louisville gets the ball first. So Plummer dropping back. He's looking, going to gun it downfield. He has a man wide open, is Huggins. Huggins makes the reception past midfield. And that is a huge play for Louisville. First play of the half. They come out gunslinging it. Now they're going to run it with Jordan. Jordan to the outside. Absolutely embarrasses me. Breaks another tackle. He's going to keep on going, and he's barely tripped up before he can get into the end zone. So, ton of big plays here. Jordan up the gut. or not up the gut, around the outside. He's not going to go anywhere. So a couple big plays, and Louisville is inside our territory. And Jordan, he's going to hurdle a defender on the ground, and he is going to run in for a touchdown there. Jawar Jordan is going to put them on the board, 7-14. So we need to respond. We need to keep our good gap here. Ray Davis, though, not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 11. Ray Davis to the outside this time. He has room this time. He is tackled, but he is able to pick up the first down. So 5 minutes left in the third. Leary dropping back. He's going to throw it for Robinson. Robinson makes the reception. Beautiful pass there by Leary. And we're going to get it past midfield. Great route. Great pass by Devin Leary. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Hand it off to Davis. Davis to the outside. He has good blockers for his wide receivers, but they're not able to hold them. And he's only going to get a gain of 2. This time to the outside. He is caught by the cornerback blitz. So make it 3rd and 11. Leary over the middle, intercepted by Williams. Really bad read there. And Louisville, they have a chance to tie it here now. They're down by 7, and they just got the ball back in Kentucky territory. So 1st and 10, hand off to Jordan. Jordan, he's not going to go anywhere. Maybe he had a gap, but he is going to be stopped for only a gain of 1. 3rd and 9. Plummer over the middle. He finds Brownlee. Brownlee sheds a tackle, and he's going to take the hit and make it for the first down. So Louisville gets a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Plummer dropping back. He's going to throw it over the middle. He finds Huggins, but it is fumbled. It is bobbled around, and Hardaway's going to come up with it. J.J. Weaver on the huge play there. He forces the ball out. It was a good read by Louisville, but Huggins is not able to keep hold of the ball, and we're going to deny another touchdown from Louisville deep in our territory. So Davis up the gut. Davis is going to have a really good run here. He's going to get past the 40-yard line. That would put him over 200 yards on the day. Davis to the outside. He has more speed than this linebacker, so he's going to turn it into a huge gain. What may have looked like a tackle for loss turned into a huge gain. So Davis to the outside. He sheds a tackle, sheds another tackle, impact player there. 2015, he's going to be tackled inside the 15-yard line. So another huge run from Ray Davis. This time up the gut. Davis has room, breaks a tackle, falls forward, and he's going to be down at like the 1-inch line. So 1st and goal. Just hand it off to Ray Davis. Ray Davis up the gut. He's going to get his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night. And that's going to put us up by 14 again. With a minute 30 left to go in the 3rd quarter, Ray Davis gets us another touchdown. So Louisville gets the ball back, and they're going to try to run it there with their running back, Jawar Jordan. Jordan's able to pick up a first down for them there. They're going to hand it off to him again. Jordan's been pretty good tonight. That time he's only going to get a gain of about 5. Or make it 3. 2nd and 7. Direct snap. Jordan hurdles the defender. How did he get away from all that? And he's able to pick up a huge gain and get past the 50-yard line. So this is probably the last play of the 3rd quarter. Jordan up the gut. He's going to go absolutely nowhere. That'll be a tackle for loss. And there will be no third down, or not third down, end of 3rd quarter score update, but it is 21-7. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Plummer looking, throws it over the middle. He overthrows his man, though, and that'll be a turnover on downs. And Kentucky's going to get the ball back. Ray Davis again beating out a linebacker for a huge gain. He's going to bring it past midfield to the 40-yard line and make it 1st and 10. Hand it off to Davis again. Davis this time to the outside. I don't know how he got positive yardage out of that, but he did. 2nd and 7. Davis to the outside. Once again, he is faster than the linebackers, and he breaks off a huge gain, getting inside the 5-yard line. So, 5:50 left to go. Ray Davis up the gut. He's stopped by the defensive lineman, Tell. 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line. Hand off to Ray Davis. Ray Davis keeps his feet on the ground, keeps his head up. He almost fell over, but he's able to keep himself up and get into the end zone. You can see right there, he got tripped up, but barely kept himself up. So 1st and 10 for Louisville. They have a 21-point deficit, and they're going to give it to Jordan, their main feature back. He's doing pretty nice tonight. You see there 9.7 yards per carry, but only on 15 carries, I think that was. So 2nd and 11 for Louisville. Jordan's going to bring it up the gut. Jordan, he has some room. He's able to get a nice gain there to make it 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Hand off to Jordan. Jordan takes a big hit, and he's going to be stopped, but they're going to go for it on 4th down again. Hand off to Jordan. Jordan up the gut. Impact play. He's going to get himself past. He breaks some tackles. He keeps breaking tackles. He's actually going to get inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. They're going to hand off to Jordan on the outside. Jordan's going to make some nice plays, and he's going to be able to pick up almost a first down. 2nd and 1, play fake. Plummer throwing it up. It's going to be caught in the end zone, but it's going to be knocked away by Weaver. And Plummer is telling his man, it's okay. We still got to win this game. 3rd and 1, throwing it up. I have no idea who that was to, but make it 4th and 1. Hand off to, nope, play fake, throwing it to the left. Lifson makes the reception, and he gets into the end zone. Really bad angle there. Taken by the cornerback. And the tight end, I think that was a tight end. Lifson is able to get into the end zone. And they're going to have to onside kick it because they're still down 14. They're not going to get it though. McLean is going to get it, and he's just going to dive down and down that ball. So, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. We got to burn this clock. Ray Davis to the outside. He keeps himself inbounds to keep the clock running. He picks up a first down. 2 minutes to go. Davis to the outside. He's going to break a tackle, but he's going to be stopped for a loss here. 2nd and 11. Louisville's going to use a timeout. Hand off to Davis again. Davis to the outside. He's not quite faster than this safety. He's still able to pick up a good gain, though. 3rd and 1. Louisville uses another timeout. Ray Davis up the gut. He picks up the first down. He's going to be inside the 15-yard line. And time is going to keep on ticking. 1 minute to go. Hand it off to Davis. Davis around the outside. He has a good block from his receiver. Nasty juke move there. And Ray Davis is going to get inside the 5-yard line. Louisville will use their last timeout. And now, in any normal situation, I'd be a respectful coach and I just call some knees. But hey, this is Louisville. Excuse my language, we fucking hate them. So we're going to go ahead, score another touchdown to make it 35-14. Louisville will do some Hail Marys. Nothing would come of it. And we are going to be the winners of the Governor Cup. We absolutely demolished Louisville. That was a great top 25 matchup. That's exactly what I hoped would happen. That was a big-time matchup. Big time for the rankings, bowl games, and whatnot. Big, big win for us today against a ranked team, especially our rival Louisville. And next season, they're going to be visiting us in Lexington at Kroger Field. So, here's your stats for the day. Devin Leary, 55 rating. At this point in the season, we really don't expect anything more from him. 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 72 yards, 36% completion. And then Ray Davis, 370 yards rushing, 8.6 average, 5 touchdowns, 192 after the first hit, 18 broken tackles, 6 20-plus runs. He would also be leading receptions with 2 receptions for 31. Robinson would have 1 for 32, and Barry and Brown would have 1 for 9. Defensively, Walker and Phillips would lead the team with 6 tackles. Then you have Children, Robinson, and Weaver, all with 4 tackles. And that would round out your tackle leaders. When it comes to tackle for losses, Walker would have 4, and then Oxendine, Silver, Hayes, and Jackson would all have 1 tackle for loss. So we're getting to the backfield good today, tackling Jordan. Defensively, we're on defense. The sacks would be Walker with 2, Oxendine and Hayes would also have 1. Robinson, Phillips, and Jackson would all have 1 interception. Great job by the defense today. We really locked down their passing game. Pass deflections, Phillips would have 3 pass deflections, and he would be the only player to record pass deflections. Forced fumbles, there'd be 3. Robinson, Weaver, and Walker would all force a fumble. We'd only hop on one of them, though. Hardaway would recover one of the fumbles. So, not a lot of games this week. We would beat Louisville, then Utah would beat BYU, and Wisconsin would beat New Mexico. We're just finishing up all the rivalry games, and then that was just a random game. I don't really know what for. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment anything you like, comment any suggestions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.